Hello, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands I have the TaylorMade RocketBladez. So this little thing, TaylorMade RocketBladez, gonna give it a hit, see what all the fuss is about. Let's get stuck in. So TaylorMade RocketBladez, what we're getting? So we're getting a little slot on the bottom. This little thing makes the face more bigger sweet spot all over, I think, and more reboundy, It's going to change irons forever, apparently TaylorMade is saying. We get a medium sole, medium top line putting it down. When I put it down by the ball, it looks very similar to 2.0 burner to me, actually, in a kind of white satiny almost finish. It's a decent looking club. It's cavity back, bit of weight down the bottom, out the heel and the toe. It's a user-friendly iron, but you can see maybe how this one is going to cross many different handicap styles. So look, let's give it a hit. I've not hit this club. Very interesting to see what it feels like. Lots of buzz around it. You go on their website and it's the only thing with TaylorMade. I love TaylorMade. They make some really good equipment, and people say I don't like TaylorMade. I do. It's the statements on their site, the way that this iron's going to change irons forever with this little thing. It goes 11 yards further, I think, than some poor Callaway X22 or something, it says on their website. So, the statements on there are just so huge. They make me laugh a little bit. So look, let's give it a hit. RocketBladez, loads of fuss with this club, definitely putting it down by the ball. It's a very usable iron, not ugly really at all, quite decent looking. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. Okay, that literally fires off the face. Let's try that again. It feels what you would totally expect. It feels strong, it feels powerful, it makes a massive noise, very loud crack off the face. Let's give that another hit. That is out there. It's a medium to slightly higher flight. It's meant to be a higher launching iron. But then what you get with these, and I've got my 5-iron here, is you get these clubs are the same length. So this 6-iron is the same length as my 5-iron. And I've not got into the specs of the loft, but I'm sure the lofts are cranked as well. And we'll do more videos with these, getting them on TrackMan. I'll look at the lofts more closely on those and the length. But it makes you wonder, doesn't it, if this little thing is so important, is it more important to the marketing company or is it more important to the makeup of the club? Because if this little thing is doing so much, why do we have to make it longer? Surely that makes it harder to control, doesn't it? I mean, my understanding is the longer the club gets, the harder it is to control. And why do we have to crank the lofts? We don't need to do that, do we? If we've got this little thing on the bottom. But then the launch would be too high, they say. So, you read into that what you want. So basically in my hands, I hit this. It feels good. And it just, it's such a loud noise off the face. And there's some pros I play with who use clubs similar to this, and they like the fact, on a kind of mental level, that they're hitting a 6-iron. Because in their mind, a 6-iron is a club they can hit into certain size gaps, the same way that you might hit your 8-iron into a narrow green, but if you've got 3-iron, you might just go for the opening kind of thing. So even though this is the same as my 5-iron possibly, or I'm pretty sure it is, the fact that it says 6-iron on the bottom, they feel in their mind they're hitting a 6-iron. That gives them confidence, and you can't take that away. That's important. That's an important fact to remember. But you've also at the same time got to remember, as soon as the club gets longer and you take the loft off it, it's going to be harder to hit. Loft is what helps you hit the ball straighter. If you add loft, it's easier to hit the ball with less curvature, less spin as you know it. And you take the loft off, your angles have to be more precise to hit the ball straighter. So, there's going to be a trade, isn't there? There's got to be a balance. But let's give it another hit. I mean, it does just RocketBladez off the face. It really does fire. Interesting one, guys. I can see this doing really well. The only worry for me with their aggressive marketing, I mean, it is, their marketing is funny, isn't it? It's so massive. You know, you make it feel like the next iron's going to like cure the, they're going to find a cure for the common cold with it. You know, the statements are so massive with it, 11 yards further and changed irons forever. I think we've all seen the Wilson pictures. Didn't they change irons maybe? I don't know. But take that away, if you can look through the marketing guff, can I call it that? This iron does feel good. I can't laughing at that noise. If I hit that on a range, people would think I'm using different balls to them because it just is so loud. And we've got quite soft balls at this range because of our neighbours. If I use a 2-piece ball, this thing's gonna blow my head off. So look, let me know what you think, guys. If you hit this club, planning on hitting it, I'd love to know what you think. TaylorMade Rocket Blades. It looks good. It's long. It's long in length and it feels long. I mean, it just looks like my 5-iron for flight, maybe with a little bit more launch. Is it just all marketing, or would you buy into it? Let me know. Post comments down below. I mean, I can't stop hitting it. I just want to hear that noise again. Is it real? Is that noise real? Let me know what you think. Post comments down below. Love to hear what you got to say. TaylorMade Rocket Blades. I like it. It's the statements that go around it that concern me, and that concerns me how people might buy this product. Make sure you try it, make sure you understand what you're getting, make sure it's not too long for you, get custom for it. Don't just buy them off some website because you know or heard they go further, or just buy them before they're launched and you're go and hit them. Find out if they're any good for you. TaylorMade Rocket Blades, love to hear what you got to say, and thanks for watching. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.